we have reached the location which I was talking about. This is Chitradurga. There is a great story, there is great history behind this fort. So we are going to climb this mountain now and get more information. As I have already studied in books, there are many hidden stories. There are many stories behind each and every stones here, each and every rocks. So I'm going to get a guide over here and get more information. There are almost about 25 indexes given here. This place attracts a lot of tourists every day from different part of country and also different part of the world. This has been very interesting subject for most of history students. This is the main entrance of the fort, and the pathway of this location is in zigzag shape. They have taken the move of a cobra as significance to construct the pathway of this location, because if any enemies enter, the enemies should get confused. That was the intention. So the pathway made here is in zigzag shape. You can see two tanks over here. This is the one, and there's one more here. These were called as oil tank. The people of this location used to store oil in this and then light lamp. And the cave what you see here is a house of soldiers over here. So actually the entrance what you see here is one of the entrance. It's not the main gate, that's the third gate, because other two gates are in the city. Once you enter the city Chitradurga, you can see two other gates. In total there are about 7 gates.
7 encircled walled fort.
There is a Veerabhadra temple here. This gate is named as Veerabhadra Gate.
Vishakatti Bagilu.
Vishakatti Bagilu.
But actually here mud structure is there. Those days this is a evidence of house, living place. Okay. So inside kings, soldiers. So actually here lived here those days.
This is called as Bombay Mantapa. Bombay means doll.
Doll.
So during festivals and all, they used to keep all dolls during Dasara. The gaps what you see here were drainage systems. The moat what we saw in the beginning of the fort, the water was filled, which was channelized through this drainage system. And this is another entrance, another gate.
Fifth entrance.
This is the 5th entrance.
Calling bell door.
Calling bell door. So we can see a kind of structure or the picture carved on this rock. Looks like cow, but it's not cow, it's picture of a deer, which is believed is carved by Stone Age people. The points what we see here are actually gun points. They used to use Firangis.
Firangi and Tupaki both is there. Line is there, no loophole line, large, many line is there. There is a Tupaki point like a gun point. But upper side 1, 2, 3 box system is there, no. That is actually cannon.
Okay.
It's a cannon fort, okay.
And when you see here, this is one of the main gate, but they used to open this gate only whenever the king enters. For the common people to enter inside, there is one more small gate here. If you see the structure of this gate, you can see the architecture made in the style of Indo-Islamic, because you see both Kalasa as well as the Minar style in the top.
This is Indo-Saracenic architecture. Hindu and Musalman, both architecture is there.
One more strange thing here. Can you see this part and this part? This is a gap. The story actually say this was used as a yardstick to select the soldiers.
Like army selection.
If the soldiers fit into this gap, they were selected. If they were not fitting to this, they were not selected. There is an echo heard here. Just listen to this.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
What you heard just now was used as an alarm system. If soldiers make noise or if they shout, they used to get a signal that there is something fishy happening.
So here, Ugra Narasimha is there. This is Vijayanagara God. But here, Vijayanagara emblem is there. This is a Varaha Swami. Okay, Varaha. So that's a Vaisala emblem. So this is Palegara Kasurangapnaka Vijayasama. Here, Krishna Kalingamardhan. So Ganapati, Rama, Anjane, Hanuma. So Palegara Nayaka dynasty emblem. Here, many things emblem is there. Okay. Badami Chalukya, Kalyana Chalukya, Nodamba, Kadamba, Mayurvarma. Shatavana, Vaisala, Vijayanagara, Hyder, Tippu, Britishers, Mysore Odear. Okay?
Okay. This fort has been ruled by different dynasties.
Different kings. Fort built by Nayaka dynasty, 211 years. 1568 to 1778. At that period of 211 years. So Nayaka dynasty, called as Palegaras. Matti Timmana Nayaka, Obanna Nayaka, Lingana Nayaka, Chikkana Nayaka, Immadi Madakari Nayaka, Mummadi Madakari Nayaka, Kasturi Rangappa Nayaka, Bichukati Bharamanna Nayaka, Raja Veera Madakari Nayaka. Okay?
Great. There is one evidence here. People used to play games. This is one of the structure like a chaukabara. In Kannada they call it as chaukabara. Yeah.
7 house.
7 into
house
7.
game.
7 into 7.
Yeah, 7 into 7 game. Houses game.
Houses game.
Mane
Chaukabara.
ಮನೆ ಆಟ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ.
ಹೌದು 7 ಮನೆ ಆಟ.
7 ಮನೆ ಆಟ. Okay. So this is a Matsya.
Okay, fish.
Yeah, this is a Yali or Sarva, Shiva, Hari, Hara, Vishnu, Shiva.
Okay. If you notice, almost all the temples of any god or goddess in India are constructed on top of any mountains or hills. So this is one of the footprint of one of the goddess of this location,
Ekanatheshwari.
which is called as Ekanatheshwari, the goddess worshipped here. That is the footprint which is kept here, because if the people whoever cannot climb this mountain, they can just take the blessings of God from that point where you can see the footprints of the goddess.
Sir, here single stone is there, made of the series. So one single stone, 8 to 10 feet is there. Actually, wrestling room, like a gymnasium.
Okay.
Those days, okay? So Vyayam Shala,
Okay.
like still.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So here, this is Amsar ammunition storage.
So there is one cutting edge technology used here to break the rocks. The information you can see here.
Sir,
This is one Ganapati temple built by Matti Timmanna Nayaka during 16th century. Because there is a rock behind this temple which is of elephant's shape, we can see it here. Sleeping elephant. If you keenly observe it, you can see a structure of a sleeping elephant.
okay, here rabbit or rhino. So here looks like a open Ganapati. Okay, so top of the hill actually like a sheep. Here one rock looks like a actually crocodile, like a crocodile. Crocodile upper side one rock looks like a store, actually there's a frog. Okay, one rock looks like a face of the fish. Nayaka dynasty time, so called as the city name called as Chitradurga. Durga means fort, Chitra means picturesque. Here so many kinds of many picturesque stone rocks are there. So that way a city name called as Chitradurga. Nayaka dynasty time also Chitrakallu Durga, shortly from Chitradurga. Okay, so one movie, a famous Bollywood actor Amitabh Amitabh movie. The movie name is actually so Khuda Gawa. Gawa means evidence. Khuda means Bhagwan. Yeah, God. So these are all like a Khuda Gawa.
Evidence of God.
Yeah, gave you evidence of God and nature by God.
We can see many bateris like this. This is called as bateri. Bateri means watching tower.
So this is a seventh entrance.
This is
So
seventh entrance.
called as Ekanatheshwari door.
The structure what we see here is actually used as a
But
storage.
inner side compartment is there. Okay, so that's a food granary, grain storage. Mythology story is there, but true or false? No, we are accepted. Bhima here got married here, so Ghatotkacha birthplace. So that's a mythology story. So, but that one temple built by Perumal Danda Nayaka in the century of 13th, before the Nayaka, Hoysala time. It looks like a chariot called a stone chariot. So in Kannada, Gali Mantapa. So Kallina Ratha, Kallina Upparige, but stone chariot. So this is a Hidimba chariot, Bhima. Bhima chariot, called as Bhima Hidimba chariot, built by Mallinatha Vadeya. So in that century of 15th, but actually you know Vijayanagara. So actually Vijayanagara time.
What is this, sir?
This is a mint and office. Office and mint. Mint means actually coin making. So golden, copper, silver, anyone. Okay.
Okay.
So here, the downside depth is there. So there's a these are actually result to currency.
Currency. Okay.
Currency, actually treasury.
Treasury.
So coin making place, minting place. But this is actually office, ruling office. Those days roofing nowadays type. So it's like a court hall, 2-door gateway, rooms.
Okay.
A court hall, there's a Raja, Mantri. So, conference meeting hall. Horses pathway.
Horses pathway. Wow, this is beautiful, sir.
Yeah. These are the harvesting water collected. Harvest water collected pond. Okay, Ekar Elder. So both two pond is there. Okay. That side Gopal Swami temple is there. Front side one more lake is there, called as Gopal Swami lake. From there water. Water is there.
The most interesting story which gives goosebumps is the story of Onake Obawa, a brave woman of 18th century who fought the forces of Hyder Ali single-handedly. Her husband was a guard of watchtower in the Rocky Fort during the reign of Madakari Nayaka. The city of Chitradurga was besieged by the troop of Hyder Ali. When Obawa sights armed men entering the fort through a hole, she used the Onake pistol to kill the enemies one by one, hitting on the head and then piling up the bodies. Later, same day, she was found dead either due to shock or having been killed by enemy soldiers. Her brave attempt saved the fort. She is considered to be the epitome of Kannada female pride. And this is the house of Onake Obawa.
Here big hole is there. Big hole, those this mud structure is there. So now fall down automatically. But this is actually drainage hole. From there hydraulic sources will come in. Proper way.
This is where they creep inside. The soldiers of Hyder Ali, they attacked through this hole. So this is all about Chitradurga. I have been very much inspired listening to all these stories. Of course, this is one of the greatest heritage of South India, especially Karnataka, where you get to see a lot of magnificent structures, monuments, lot of stories behind it. And also this is the greatest proof of the glory of ancient India. When you hear about Vanke Obava, still Vanke Obava is denoted as one of the significance of the bravest woman, because she gave up her life to save this fort. So isn't it very inspiring, very interesting? I'll be visiting different locations after this and get you more insight of Indian history. Thanks for watching this video. I'll meet you again with another video. See you. Bye-bye.